Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we're going to be talking about stock summaries for Inovio, ARDX, and LPCN LPCN. Today is the 3rd of November, 2026, and what we're going to be looking at is the bullish and bearish parts of the stock. They both got news that just came out that impacted them late last week, so we're going to be looking at all of that. So I generally follow Small Cap Pharma. I do games. I do a little bit of everything. So if you like what I'm doing, hey, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot, and thank you. Disclaimer is I don't have a position in Inovio right now, though I did run that stock from 60 cents to $9. So this stock does have a special place in my heart. At the moment, I believe it is fairly valued. I have no position in LPCN, though it is a 2026 target. So I will be looking to open a position in the company at some point. I'm an amateur investor, and any advice given should be followed by my due diligence, and any information given is valid for today, the 3rd of November. And this slideshow will not be updated, but as always, new news, new slideshow. So we're going to talk about the smaller company first, LPCN. LPCN has a drug going through a phase 3 trial for PPD. The Biogen drug recorded $55 million in revenues in the 3rd quarter of 2025. So that was the news that came out, that revenues were great. And that is important because originally LPCN thought this could be a 200, even Biogen thought it could be only like a $200 million market, nothing really major. But here we are sitting at above 50 million. So I think it could be a $300, $400, $500 million market that is available. LPCN would have the easier drug because it is an oral instead of an injectable. The results are set for the 2nd quarter of 2026, and at the moment, the market cap is around 15 million. I believe by that 2nd quarter, 2026, before the news comes out, the company will be worth double what it is now. And that is very simple, as people are going to continue to see good sales from Biogen, and they're going to make the same assumptions that I did, like, hey, this is a drug that could easily get into the market, easily outperform, and for a company that is worth only 15 million, it is an easy play. I also believe that this could be a standard of care, which would elevate the stock. So I do believe that there is a chance that any, woman could come in who has given birth and gets this drug just because of its safety profile and what it does. So Inovio. So again, fun company to watch, but at the moment, I believe it is fairly valued, being about a break-even company without a pipeline. Now, again, they said in the quarterly report they're going to start investing in the pipeline, but that could take years. The phase 1 is being planned, is what they said, but that could be 6 months to a year, and then 6 months to a year for the phase 1, and we're 2 years down the road, and we're in 2027, and it's really not moved. Israel had 78 million in revenues. That's compared to 65, so that's very nice. And Exposa had 27 in revenue. That's up from 25. Not quite as nice, but hey, positive is positive. So with a net loss under $1 million and an abundance of cash, which they are sitting on all that at like 242 million, there's still growth here, but it sits under a much more solid investment. And if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that I, grab companies like LPCN, the ones that can easily double up on, and call it a day. Inovio, I don't believe, is in that realm anymore. So for summary, for LPCN, it is targeted for 2026 due to its price and market cap. This fits into my motto where I'm able to buy stocks and sell half for 100% so that any negative news does not impact me. I've done that with Gossamer, Eno, Elite, and SKYE. SKYE is the one that, of course, sticks out a little bit more. Eno still have stuff going on. SKYE, I got in early. It doubled. I called it a day. The results came back in. It was not very positive. I was able to get out with a small loss from that. So overall, made money, which is what we want. Inovio has moved up from being a small pharma company with a $1.4 billion market cap. Any double up could take years. Overall, I believe it's still a solid investment, but not something that I am interested in or for the channel. So unless something changes, I don't believe I'll cover Inovio anymore. So thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.